Well, it's a good job I happened to pick it up. Good job the game let me pick it up, even though at that point I had no reason to do so. I think what you meant to say was
E E E E E. E E E E E.
You've seen that GameCube one where it's like do 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 do, but it goes on forever. I like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on. I am. He caught me out. My catastrophic lie.
Yeah, just I like the idea that this guy went off to become a lot better monster hunter because he thought he'd find it in, you know, pretty soon. Everyone else wasn't really trying hard enough.
Respect to him. He's a man with a dream.
A stupid dream, but a dream.
They should have like mounts for collecting so many nuts, I think. I just have,
You've already got far too many now.
yeah, I just have loads of nuts and nothing to do with them.
Sounds like everyone's happy. Sunday. She said she is. You know how tough she is.
Well, I'd enjoy it more if I had internet. But you know, it has a wall and a roof. Oh yeah, success.
Well, who's most of them?
I told her I had one requirement for a house. She had lots of requirements. I had one requirement, and that is it has an internet connection.
And yet,
here I am. How can I be more specific than internet? I don't really mind what internet connection it has, as long as it has one.
but you didn't even get that?
Nope.
I think they got everything she wanted.
Oh yeah, of course.
Looks like you dumbins it over there.
But I haven't got this clear yet. Have you guys got fibre or not? Fibre optic. Do you have a? How does your? Do you connect to the internet? Do you have a router plugged into your phone socket, or do you have a separate box on your wall? So it's like a separate box.
I'm feeling very overwhelmed by all these questions. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for my fibre to be installed. Oh, well, that's why it wasn't a problem then. I don't know is the answer, because, I mean, they're phasing out copper landline connect.
I mean, I could technically get, you know, this house has a phone line obviously, so I could get copper broadband. But I mean, they're going to be phasing out copper broadband in the next few years anyway, so everywhere's going to be fibre. No, essentially, that would take another engineer to come in to fit the regular broadband. And I can't get an engineer for my fibre, never mind an engineer for my regular broadband. I mean, it doesn't need one. It's fully primed, trimmed and ready to go at all times. It needs a veterinarian.
I digress.
But yeah, I don't know, we're just waiting. Who knows when. Well, the whole thing is we're waiting for OpenReach, who are the people that look after the fibre optic network. Well, they're like, they split OpenReach and BT into two companies about 20 years ago or something, I can't remember. But they're essentially the engineering arm of BT. They look after the physical network, and they have to come and do something engineering, which I'm not quite sure what it is, and then I will have. They've got to like fibre optifize me, and then that's it. But getting an engineer, that is the trick. Getting one to come out and actually do it is the trick. There is. So this whole area, this whole estate has full fibre optic. All of my neighbours have fibre optic, and there's a box outside with fibre optic. But what they have to do is bring the fibre optic from the box opposite me into the house. That's it. Yeah, they'll have to run the wire from the box into the house. That is the task they have to perform. And they'll have done it on hundreds of thousands of houses before. Because, you know, you don't have to pay for fibre if you don't want. The previous owners used copper broadband. But this is a full fibre area, so I thought, why not? You know, let's get fibre. Yeah. How mistaken I was. I looked at a lot of companies now, they don't even sell copper broadband now. It's like, it's really difficult to get a copper broadband package. Yeah, copper, yeah. Doesn't even make sense.
You know?
So yeah, I don't know, I assume, I mean, I'd do it myself if I knew how to install fibre optic. Yeah, that's exactly that. Yeah, don't know, we're just waiting, endlessly waiting. What was the question? I mean, I don't know why I would. I mean, all the ISPs, like the people that actually sell you the broadband, they're all like basically the same price. I just went with the ones that have the best customer support.
And yeah.
Well, their customer support has been brilliant. They've been updating me twice weekly via email telling me we're waiting for OpenReach.
Telling you about how they can't install your internet.
Well, it's not them. The ISP has no control over it. You know, it's BT that need to install the network.
Yep, they're fucking useless.
And BT are absolutely useless, as demonstrated multiple times by customer servicing. But, you know, unfortunately, I'd go with Virgin, but Virgin does not own the fibre network in this area. OpenReach do. I love it how we have this, like, in the UK, this, like, patchwork fibre optic system where, like, there's little domains, little fiefdoms that are controlled by various companies.
There's a word for what you're describing, Matt. You know what that word is?
What is it?
Privatisation.
Maybe. But yeah, so I would go with broadband, but broadband do not own the network here, so I can't. I go with the network. There's even like really tiny fibre companies that do like one like estate, just like one estate belongs to a very small fibre company. It's like bizarre. It's like a land grab, like a gold mine land grab at the moment.
It's fine because it means there's competition, and competition will drive efficiency.
It doesn't mean there's competition. It's the opposite of competition.
No. If there are multiple companies, that means there's competition.
There are. There's only one.
If there's competition, that would drive up efficiency.
That's the exact problem.
It's like when they sold off the rail network.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know, we'll have multiple companies operating in the market competing against each other, and that will drive up efficiency. So, for example, if I'm in London and I want to get the train back to Ipswich, and I think, well, this company running this train to Ipswich is, you know, not doing a very good job, I have the choice of getting a train to Birmingham instead. But I digress! And maybe this game is good.
But yeah, it's just, the problem is, I think the actual problem is the exact opposite. That because of the way they've carved up the system, there isn't competition.
Yeah,
so
that is what I was getting at, Matthew.
I know. But it's...
I'm sorry if my metaphor was too subtle for you.
Yeah, I know. But there's no one I can go to, so I can't like... I can change my ISP, but everyone just uses OpenWorld.
So all you need to know is that during the 80s, the Tories decided that as long as there are multiple companies operating in the same market, that meant there was competition, and that meant it was driving efficiency. Who are you to argue with them? I don't see your degree in economics.
I will continue waiting. I just can't remember. Also, it's been pissing me off as well. I can't remember a time that I bought a product or service in the last 5 years that actually worked or wasn't utterly broken. Like, I'm thinking back now. I bought a bike, you know, like a push bike, just to get around here for, you know, small journeys. Bought it last week, yeah. Set up by Halfords. Just, they've done it wrong. They've just set up the gears completely wrong. A brief overview of me going on YouTube, I can see that. And it's just like, why?
I wouldn't know anything about bikes.
I'm just like, how can you get it so wrong? You're at Halfords, you set up bikes, and yet you managed to completely get it wrong. Like, how? Dwayne's computer, there's another one. Order it from a company is shit, doesn't do what it says. It's just like everything you buy constantly these days is just a cacophony of crap. Serial killer. I don't go to school. So my next purchase will be a case from IKEA, and I want to see whether it has all the parts. That's the next challenge. A bookcase from IKEA is my next purchase. We will see if it comes in if it's broken or some shit, which I expect it to be.
I can't imagine why it wouldn't be.
Did you see they just stripped Transpennine of its like thingy, of its rail thing?
Oh, this franchise.
Yeah, they just stripped it because of who did they do first? They did. I can't remember who they did first, and they turned it to LNER or whatever.
Big First Break Wrestling?
Yeah, that was it. They stripped them, and now they've just stripped Transpennine. And because the last 3 months, 1/3 of all their trains were cancelled. 1/3 were just cancelled.
The private sector delivers efficiency, Matt. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just bonkers. Like, how bad?
What could possibly create more efficiency than putting public services in the hands of companies who are first-party stockholders and not customers? How could that possibly go wrong? Seriously, how?
Like this?
Well, I don't have an economics degree, so... I can only assume the system is working perfectly in essence. Which, in a very real way, of course, it is.
What I don't understand is other countries have like capitalist systems or quasi-capitalist systems. Why is ours so dysfunctional compared to others? I mean, Japan, South Korea are all capitalist systems. Germany is, and yet we're often.
You think the things aren't, the corporate structures in Japan aren't dysfunctional?
I can just check, like, I don't know, I can only check one, like, check train times or amount of trains that are late and things like that. You can just look that stuff up. Yeah, but why don't we just not have that and instead have a better one?
Because there's a lack of political will. Because it's a lot more politically sexy in order to announce new projects like high-speed HS2 and Crossrail than it is to do something about the existing ones.
Sometimes when I get the train and the train rolls up and it's like this fucking rusty the train with like fucking holes in it, and I'm just like, what is this shambles? It should play as it slowly rolls into the station with all its like wheels squeaking. It should play like the national anthem, but like on a tin speaker that's kind of semi-working, with like one flag that's just like half crusty flapping in the wind.
Well, all the money that would have gone...
And it should just break down.
all the money that would have gone to, you know, paying for a new or refurbished train instead went into the pockets of some shareholders not even based in this country. Mostly in France, incidentally.
There you go.
France invests heavily in our rail system, then uses the proceeds, takes them out of the country, and uses them to help pay for the train system.
I mean,
which is one of the reasons why theirs is so much better than us.
I mean, theirs isn't that great though. I've looked up their train times actually, and they have terror that is almost as bad as ours.
But that's only because they're on strike all the time.
Yeah, they have almost as bad a train service as we do, which is difficult to do.
Yeah, because it's a much larger country.
That's true.
And also they're on strike. And that's just, you know, there's nothing you do about that. That's just France. Great with this player, huh? But they ran out of subjects and started testing on themselves.
You know, I've just looked up. You know, the average delay of train per year in Japan is less than a minute.
Yeah, but that's a culture thing. Yeah, like
Less than a
like the strikes in France.
Let me look up South Korea.
Because they have a culture in Japan that if the trains are late, then the fucking guy in charge of the company will fucking take a 50% pay cut or whatever.
And then have to like commit
And then commit seppuku.
seppuku. Yeah.
Sorry,
Wow.
sorry. Die by seppuku. I know Sarah's not here, but, you know, we can still...
You'll have felt it like a disturbance through the force.
Exactly.
Train within
Huh?
South Korea, the 5-minute delay time is all trains arrive within 5 minutes. Pretty good. I'd look up China, but we probably won't have to find out because it'll just be like government shit.
Yeah.
Not Germany. Oh, the Germans are not as good.
Suck at Germany.
They're only 93.8% within 6 minutes late.
Losers.
Losers. Imagine. That means that 96% of all their trains arrive within 5 minutes late. Or 6 minutes late. A third of ours were just straight up cancelled. Never arrived. They have an infinite lateness.
He's so based for infinite lateness.
Our trains are more punctual than Kazakhstan though.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the rankings now. We beat Kazakhstan, Ukraine, obviously we beat them.
What's their excuse?
Tajikistan, Kenya, Slovakia, Morocco, Hungary, Botswana, Mongolia, Namibia. We're beating all these people.
Yeah.
Tanzania, Bangladesh,
Botswana.
Armenia.
But
Who's
you
the
know,
worst?
Do you
Where's
know
the
where?
worst?
Do you know where I bet was not beaten?
Ooh,
Eswatini.
ooh, let me look up Eswatini. They're not on the list.
Are they the Swaziland, but old enough?
Oh, let me look. Is it with a Z? No, it's with an
Yeah.
S.
With SWAZ.
SWAZ. No, they're not on the list either.
Mm.
I mean, the worst apparently is Uruguay. Well, no, there are many countries that are worse of us. Mostly, very poor developing nations, but still, I think that's a win. We can take that as a win. You know,
Making Britain great again.
yeah, we beat Kazakhstan and Tajikistan. Yeah.
Thanks, Boris.
I don't think they're made up. Yeah. I'm actually going to find out because I don't know nothing about Tajikistan.
You know nothing about Tajikistan?
I know nothing about it. I'll tell you that now. Where is it? I assume it's near the rest of the stands. There's like a group of
Yes,
stands.
it is. Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and the other one.
Describe me the flag then, Mark. You're all about flags. What's it look like?
Red, white, and green.
Oh my god, it is. What's the little doofle in the middle?
Got a little yellow doofly in the middle.
It's got a little yellow doofle in the middle.
I've once again nailed it.
It had a cheeky civil war a few years ago.
You
I
know-
didn't even know.
Yeah, just to show how much I nailed it.
E E E E E E.
Lovely. There's a mountain called Karl Marx Peak. Lovely. Oh, let's look at its proportional. Look at its exports. Let's have a look at its exports. I mean, they're big on cement.
Kyrgyzstan. I can't remember it because I never know how to pronounce it. I still don't. What I just said out loud is almost certainly wrong. Aliens! Finally, aliens! Hello. With a bone marrow. Matt, what would you prescribe me if I told you I was coming down with compromised bone marrow?
Death? Death, probably.
What if I told you? Well, yeah, I mean, same thing. I'm allergic to ibuprofen. Then you both should die. I mean, it is again feeling more and more like you know literally nothing about me. I'm starting to question if we've ever met. What's my mother's name? No. You don't have the same mother. Do we? Right. Put them down and sleep.
Oh well, I'm gonna finish this dungeon.
Yeah. What should I do instead? I mean, my best life is when I'm asleep. Definitely. When I'm happiest. When I'm best looking.
Well, I might do a cheeky bit of Mass Effect after this. You can put me on as a late night Mass Effect strip.
I mean, Matt's got you covered. I can't remember the difference between them all. Oh! Yeah, I want to keep Matt from his Mass Effect.
I've got to finish this dungeon first. I didn't know you'd be finishing.
I always finish faster than people expect.
And then when I've done this dungeon, well, a little bit of Mass Effect, just a cheeky little bit, not too much.
Now, I can see why the plot of this game wouldn't stick with you. Like, it's not very memorable. For experience, you know? I don't feel like I'm getting an experience. A park. Oh god, I know you've got a quest as well.
This game seems to have a lot of content, I'll tell you that.
Moral quandary, alright. Not like on purpose. Once again, glad to have you aboard.
With all of the rest, DC dying.
That's a thought. I haven't kissed my dog in a little while. I have to do that as well. water's leveled up
Again.
again.
Whispers falling silently drift on the wind, but I hear you on a journey. Now a memory fading from sight, but I see you unbroken. Promises we made so long ago. You're still here, unspoken. Requiem for a river of tears, flowing, winding toward eternal sea. And yet our hope remains, guiding, lighting the way. No time for morning rises on a land reborn from the ashes. 'Neath the heavens to sunset, blood-red skies tranquil after the storm. Blessed shadow turning, wending, always night follows day. The sun will shine again. Walk on, never look back. Through you we live tales of loss and whispers falling silently drift on the wind, but I hear you on a journey. Now a memory fading from sight, but I see you unbroken. Promises we made so long ago. You're still here, unspoken. Requiem for a river of tears. Flowing, winding toward eternal sea. And yet
What's going on in here?
remains,
Not meant to be going on.
lighting the
sounds disgusting, whatever.
morning rises on a land reborn from the ashes. Beneath the heavens to the sunset, blood red skies tranquil after the storm. Flesh and shadow turning, wending, always night follows day. The sun will shine again. Walk on, never look back. Through you we live, tales of loss and
What?
You could go into the early retirement program they have over here.
Oh my god, if you retired, it wouldn't be early at this point. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It would be the appropriate retirement program. Oh my god. Be less old then.
Have you thought about being less old?
You know?
I've just realised that the new feature unlocked sound in Final Fantasy sounds exactly like the lost sound. Just FYI. Let me see if I can find it on a sec. FFXIV new feature unlocked sound.
What does it sound like?
promises we made so long ago. You're still here, unspoken. Requiem for a river of tears. Flowing, winding toward eternal sea.
Have you got sonar open? Have you got sonar? Just go to type in /sonar config. God. And just go to hunts and sounds, and then just click on feature unlocked, and it's just the lost sound. Yes, it is. Feature unlocked. Oh my god, it's just the same sound. Oh my god. I think we need Mark to decide.
I feel like if it did sound exactly like it, I would know it ages ago. So,
E E E E E.
can you?
E E E E E.
Right, I'm going to bed.
Alright, well I'm going to do some Mass Effect then.
Why not? None of us are young, least of all you.
My God, imagine calling us young. God. Try and stand up now. Try and stand up now without part of you cracking.
Why? When I wake up in the morning, I'm one step closer to death, and I can't wait.
Oh my God.
Not exactly. It's the only thing keeping me alive at this point. Pacemaker? Inhaler?
I don't know that it. My God, we've been through all
You
the
tried to
words.
say inhaler and you said defibrillator. How are those two things even similar? Maybe you're artistic.
Maybe you got like dementia or something. Oh my God, how would you know if you did? You wouldn't have insight. Yeah, I'm telling you now. This. God, suddenly the chat gets real. Anyway, I'm playing Mass Effect. Well, I'll let you know. I'll keep an eye on you. You're on my radar. Has that sentence been said before?
Is that sentence caused by the dementia?
What is a dementia village? Yeah.
Oh, so it's so it's like one of those. It's one of those places for child molesters.
The Truman Show.
The Mask. Come on, I'm disappointed in you, Matt. Dwayne asked you a question and you gave him the proper answer. That's not how this works.
Oh my God, yeah.
Suppose for the moment I don't know what you mean.
You play bass for Dementia Village. Oh my God. What do we do with our old people with dementia? Yeah, the non-care homes.
E.
Well, I haven't gone to bed yet, but just because I decided, of my own volition and free will, that I was going to put a new drop in.
And what is it?
Hang on, I'll tell you. What do you think it is? It is not that. There you go. I've put it in now. You can try it out.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
What? What is that from?
Us? We're just innocent men. Early-ish.
Did you know that when you fill in like forms for the government, you'll be in a completely different age bracket now? I know. We've got to the stage now where if we got a terrible disease, no one would be like surprised, you know? That's the stage of our life we're at. People are like, oh, well, you know, these things happen.
You know?
But it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That's a good point, but you don't. I didn't delete it.
Probably.
That would be the dementia, yeah. Well, how many slots are you using right now, Dwayne?
I'm making a note. All of them at once.
Dwayne, it's fine, because you know what we are? You know what we are, Dwayne?
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Don't know.
You haven't seen that clip?
No, never.
It's all over this.
And I know all internet memes.
Oh, well. It's from, like, some children's TV show. Where, like, the dude playing the puppet, like, says that to the presenter to just crack her up. And it makes absolutely no sense. I'm ever on the internet. Next you'll be telling me you don't even know where to get your hands off my penis clippers from.
That's a Monty Python thing, isn't it?
No.
Is it not?
No.
I thought it was.
It's from a video of an Australian man being arrested.
Oh god.
Man, I know memes so much better than you do. You don't know shit about memes.
These are more the old memes for
You don't
millennials.
know shit about memes.
But if you post a video from that meme, it's like 12 years old.
I fine, I will. Actually, I'm going to go to the Know Your Meme page.
But it's like in 2009.
Okay, yes, that's the get your hands off a penis one is from 2009, but still,
Oh my god.
it's a meme. A well-known meme.
Well known by Grandpa's grandpa.
Here you go. I'll do this for you so that you're actually up to date on your memes. Whereas the
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
didn't become a meme until 2022.
Thank God.
So just shows what you know.
My penis!
please!
You can take your lovely peonies, and besides, you silly queen, they're not even peonies. They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds. I may not... They are marigolds. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
I have infiltrated a Geth server in order to destroy a squadron.
They are marigolds. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. But I know a bitch when I see one. But I know a bitch when I see one.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'm gonna kiss my dog and then we're gonna go to bed. I will if I want to. Oh, sorry, you're gonna tell me where I can and can't kiss my dog now?
But I know a bitch when I see one.
On. Oh my god. Where's the stream? Where's my false teeth? Where are my glasses? Have some bran flakes. Do it. God. You could have bran flakes with like Werther's Originals in for the true old effect. My god. I assume you already have. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. Just one single tooth. Yeah, we know. I think I've done this mission. Oh my god, we won. In what context, though? God, now I feel so educated. That'll be a long time for me, I'm afraid. I'm quite youthful. Who's this?
And another thing,
Oh my god, look who
you
drags
criticise me
himself
for my
back.
old memes, but you reference Monty Python. Memes don't get much older than that.
I used what? Oh my god, just leaves again. No, Mark just appeared and left. You missed him.